Hey guys, been a while since I've done a video. Welcome back. So, topic of conversation. Sorry, mouth's dry. Courtesy on the road. Now, I am going to stay away from the courtesy of shippers and receivers. I've hit that before. I'm going to stay away from how we treat shippers and receivers because I've hit that topic before. So, what I'm going to focus on are drivers and steering wheel holders. You know, the people that we have to park next to every night. Number one, before I get too deep into this video, you need to understand that I do not care who you work for, what nationality you are, what color your skin is, what language. I do care about what language you speak a little bit. I don't care what kind of truck you drive or who you drive it for. Now that we've got this I'm an equal opportunity asshole part out of the way, let's get right into this part of it. Pull your lazy ass out of the fuel island when you're done fueling. I don't care that you weigh 300 pounds and smell like a dumpster. I don't care that you've got sandals on and it's damn 10 degrees outside. You're stupid, first of all. That's dumb. Pull your lazy ass out of the fuel island when you're done fueling. If you are too damn lazy to pull 70 feet forward and have to walk that extra 70 feet, excuse me, then you are too damn lazy to drive a truck, period. You need to give up your CDL. In fact, just find somewhere and die because you're a horrible person. That's just the way I feel about it. Pull your lazy ass out of the fuel island when you're done fueling, because there are people behind you that we got shit to do. I got miles to run. And this 20-25 minutes I got to sit in line behind your lazy ass because you decided, I'm going to sit right here. I'm going to go in and get me 2 Big Macs with extra sauce and a large Coke and an extra large fry and a damn sundae. And then I'm going to go in and take a 15-minute shit while I fiddle with myself. And then maybe I might take a shower. But I'm taking a 30-minute break right there in that damn fuel island. Move your lazy ass out of the fuel island. Period. Because I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. You're going to get an asshole like me behind you that will go up there and stand next to your door and wait on you. And we're going to have a discussion why you didn't move your lazy ass out of the fuel island when you got done fueling. I do it every day. It's just, I don't know. Big pet peeve of mine. It's kind of my thing now. I will go inside the truck stop and have them page you. Not a, could the drivers please move out of the fuel island when you're finished fuel? No, I will have them page your truck personally. That way when you come out, I know it's you. Pull out of the fuel island. You should not be in that fuel island, in it or in front of it, for more than 15 minutes. Period. That's all you legally have to show to get fuel. Show what you need to show and get the hell out of the way. Second, when you're pulling into a truck stop, stop grabbing gears. I understand Swift. I understand England. That's the only time you guys can pass anyone is when you're in the damn truck lot, because your trucks don't go fast enough to pass us on the big road. So I get it. You want to feel like a damn big truck. You want to feel like you're an actual damn truck driver. Well, let me tell you something. You're not. You're looking like a damn idiot, and you're going to get yourself or someone else hurt, or you're going to tear some damn equipment up because you got to grab gears to go get that fuel island that's 10 feet fucking closer to the truck stop, or you got to get that spot that's 10 feet damn closer to the truck stop, and you'll fucking run anybody over you have to get it. Lazy. Next, when someone's backing up in that lot, stop. Don't go in behind them, because I don't stop. I do not stop backing up. Once I start, If you pull in and I'm backing up and you try to go behind me, I will hit you because it's your fault. I'm in the middle of a maneuver and you decided that you can't wait. Okay. I'll take your hood clean off your damn truck backing up. I don't care. You can wait a second. You can let me safely back my trailer into this spot. It ain't going to take me 5 minutes. You can wait. And if you don't like it, if you see me on the road, come tell me you don't like it and we'll have a discussion about how fucking stupid you are. Next. And you don't see this a lot anymore, and I wish you did, and this is more for the flatbedders. You see guys out tarping load, throwing straps, or untarping a load. That's the big one, untarping a load. Guys, give them a hand. If you're done doing what you're doing, give them guys a hand. If you're a flatbedder, you know chains are heavy, tarps are heavy, especially this time of year. They get covered in snow and ice, and they're just stiff. Guys, don't be a warm body in a cold seat. Okay, don't be a steering wheel holder. There are certain things that make truck drivers, and one of those things is just common damn courtesy and helping out their fellow truck driver. And you don't see it anymore because 90% of the people they're putting on the road these days are damn solar powered steering wheel holding sissies that have no idea what it's like to be a real truck driver. I don't know how many people I've met just in the last week don't even know what the hell, how to do a paper log. And the shit thing about that is the people training them don't know how to do a paper log. And legally, they need to know how to do a paper log because if the e-log goes down, they've got to be able to do a paper log. I don't know what to say to that. Yeah. Next. And this one's kind of a personal one for me. Be nice to the people at the truck stops. The men and women who work in these truck stops. 90% of the people that they deal with every day are assholes. I mean, they got to deal with me. They have a hard job. They're trying to keep a truck stop running 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and have everything in stock the way it should be 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so that when, Johnny Drive Slow shows up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and wants 2 hot dogs and a cheesecake, they've got it and it's ready to go. And then when I show up at 3 o'clock in the morning and want a cup of coffee, it's fresh, it's ready to go. They have a hard enough job as it is, especially the busy times of the day. They get a little short-handed because they got people cleaning showers so that we can go in and take a hot shower in a clean shower stall. But then you got Darren Disrespecter over here that they're not cleaning a shower fast enough, or they're not getting the hot dogs cooked fast enough because they have all they've got the control over how fast that damn roller cooks. Show a little bit of respect to those people. They're doing what I consider a damn tough job, a damn thankless job, for shit pay, and they're doing it the best they can. 99.9% of them. Understand that if they seem like they've got an attitude, it's probably because the 10 drivers before you had an attitude for no reason. Okay? I know this has been a bit of just a rant session for me, and I don't do that often, but it's just been one of those since Wednesday last week. It's been that. You know, I even put on my Facebook, I let a guy slide here the other day. Got up there to get fuel. I pulled in right there behind him. I watched him get out of his truck and go inside. Now, he had just pulled in there. And you see a lot of that these days. These companies are making them go inside. And I'm not trying to single people out, but it tends to be more of the foreign drivers working for foreign-owned companies because they got credit cards. They don't have fuel cards, so they got to go inside to get the pump turned on. I get it. I do give leeway for that. That being said, when you get done fueling, pull your lazy ass out of Fuel Island so I can get fuel. I don't tend to stick around truck stops. I don't like sleeping in truck stops. There's just this level of stupidity in truck stops now that I can't deal with personally. I can't. My attitude towards stupid people is of such that I'll go to jail. I know it. I know that about myself, so I just stay the hell out of that situation as much as possible. Now, I said at the beginning that I didn't care about some things, but there was one thing I did kind of care about. Do not get mad at me because I don't speak your language or that I can't understand you. Okay? You're in America. Speak English. If I was in Budapest or Mexico City or France or freaking Nairobi or some damn foreign country and I didn't speak their language, I would not get mad at them because they can't understand me. I'm in their country. If I don't speak their language and I can't find anyone that speaks English, well, that's my damn fault. Right? Right. You know, it says when you go to get a CDL, you have to be able to read and understand English. I'd like to know how some of these guys are getting CDLs. Oh, that's right. They offer it in a bunch of different languages, which I think is bullshit. It should be given in one language, English, because if you've got to be able to read and understand English to drive a truck, then you should be able to take the test in damn English. I think I'm done ranting. Yeah, I'm done with the rants. So, oh, one more thing. Owning a truck. This is to all you guys that are thinking about buying a truck, getting into truck ownership. You want to be your own boss, this, that, and the other. If you buy a truck, let's just say there was a guy I worked with at Brady. I'm not going to mention names, but he went out and he bought a $30,000 International, and that's what he got, a $30,000 International. Do your homework. One, make sure you have money in the bank, and not like $500. Okay, new guy coming out, especially if you're going to buy a used truck. I highly recommend you have minimum 20 grand in the bank. That's just me. If you're buying a used truck, you're buying someone else's problems. Stuff they didn't want to mess with, they got a new truck. Let someone else deal with it. So when you start having issues and you're not getting a paycheck because all your money's going into repairs, I want you to think back to this video, because you need to have money in the bank to live on when shit goes bad, because it's going to. This industry is one of the absolute hardest industries to make money in. And it's not because the workload's not there. The work is there. It's the rates. The rates are not there. Fuel cost is way up. Repair costs are way up. Especially nowadays with all this EPA bullshit they got on these trucks. If you ain't got 20 grand that you can put into that truck if something happens, you don't need to own a truck. That's all there is to it. Next thing is, don't do a lease purchase. They're not a good idea. If you're going to do one, it is very rare that people make that work. But if you are going to do one, do your research. Don't just look at their little, because everybody in the damn country's got the best lease purchase in the industry, okay? Get out on the road with the company you're with as a company driver. And if you're looking to go to another company, when you see one of their drivers, don't be a sissy. Walk up there and ask them some questions. Find out if they're an owner-operator or a lease operator. Get as much information as you can. And this goes for being a company driver too. Get as much info as you can. And make sure that's where you want to go. You know, I'm very, very open with guys about what I expect and what you're going to get. And don't get me wrong, I'm human. If I forget something, I'm sorry. But I give it to you, the good, the bad, the ugly. I don't care. This is what it's going to be. This is what I expect. You know, I stay on the road 6, 8, 10 weeks at a time, and I go home for 7 days. That's the way I do it. I've done that. I mean, you can ask anyone at Brady that's still there that I worked with. That's what I done. I would work 4 to 10 weeks, sometimes 12 weeks, especially longer if I left, you know, West Texas to go work somewhere. And then I would go home for 7 to 10 days. And that's the way I still do it. That works for me and my family. As truck owners, you need to understand going home every weekend is not a good option. If you're making a big truck payment, I highly recommend that you stay out 3-4 weeks at a shot. You know, and make sure you're saving extra, so when you do take those 3 to 5 days off at home, you've got money to cover that truck payment for that week. Because if you don't, when you go back on the road, you're already behind. All right, guys, questions, comments, concerns, this, that, and the other. Please hit me up. Let me know. If you got questions about Brady, please let me know. If there's something that I don't know, I know people over there that can get me the proper answers. Anybody, any of you guys looking to get into flatbedding or oversize type work, hit me up on here. If you got questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. I know it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been just stupid busy, and I got some business things going on. I'm trying to expand the business, so I've been busy. That's all I can say. And time I get done, the things that I'm thinking about, I'm not really wanting to put on here. So questions, comments, concerns, please put them in there. If you got anything you need to talk about, get a hold of me. And other than that, guys, be safe out there and keep trucking.